Hey Jet fans, come on in. Let's huddle up. Let's talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers game coming up this weekend. Well, you know, we have two serious contenders for playoffs here, right? You feel that way, I do. I know the Pittsburgh Steelers fans do. But there's a part of me that is a little concerned with our chances of even getting to the playoffs. Again, the Steelers, on both sides of the ball, they're pretty strong. What's been happening with the Jets is a bit questionable when it comes to being a serious contender. Let's forget about the record for a minute and look at the play that we've been having on the field the last couple of games and even before that. Our defense is doing well. The Jets' defense is good. They are a playoff contender, maybe a championship defense even without Jim Leonard. Sure, he's the best safety they had back there, right? But the other guys are pretty darn good too. Given the chance to play, they may even excel. They may even perform better than Jim did. We're talking about Igaboo, and we're talking about Poole, and we're talking about Lowry, okay? Defensively, the Jets are good. So, what is the most urgent need for the team to improve? Well, it's obviously on the offensive side of the ball. I tell you what, they need to collectively play better. Collectively play better. Not just the offensive line and blocking their assignments, but the outside people blocking as well. We need to block people to gain yards. LT can run. Sean Green can take it. They need a little crack. They need a little crevice. They need a little extra effort out of the blocking. And most importantly to me, making sure they're blocking the right people. That means the mental errors of the game. They can't self-destruct out there. So number one, we need to improve our blocking collectively as a whole offensive unit. Number two, of course, when we're throwing the ball, receivers gonna hold on to the ball, all right? I know you're trying, but once again, to be a championship team, given the opportunities of making yardage, continuing drives, a dropped pass hurts. Inaccurate throws hurt. The inaccuracy that Sanchez has shown sometimes can be improved on, and that's what we're looking for. Mark's improvement with his accuracy, okay, when it's there, not dropping the ball. Sounds easy. All you have to do is execute, do it. We're getting paid. They're getting paid to do it. All right? Improve. Well, I shouldn't say improve. The turnovers haven't been horrendous, you know. We have to be consistent and keep those turnovers, whether they're fumbles or interceptions, to a minimum. Absolute minimum. Folks, they're going up against a monster team. If the Jets self-inflict some wounds, they're not going to be successful. Offensively, once more, it's the mind, it's the brain. You know, all these guys are physically strong, can do things, thinking on their feet, how to go about it. You know, you talk about our offense, I'm talking about it, and it looks easy in a sense where you'd think the lineman would know who to block. But, you know, the other guys go to school too, not just to eat their lunch. The Pittsburgh Steelers defense is trying to fool this offense. So they're jumping around a little bit and moving at the last second to try to create some uncertainty amongst the Jet players on offense. We've got to have the game down in our head, I promise you that. Making the playoffs, folk, is not, I'm telling you, it's not etched in stone. All season long, we've been looking playoff Super Bowl, playoff Super Bowl. 9-4 record is good. But a 10-6 record, I'm not so sure that's going to get there. You end up relying on somebody else. We have got to win. I would think win out, at least win one of the 3 games to be able to grab the wild card. We need to show improvement, though. We're not playing like a playoff team, all right? And until we start showing it, until our offense can get something going, I don't feel good about our chances, okay? The good news is the players know what they have to improve on. Now it's a matter of going out and executing. Either you measure up or you don't measure up. This Sunday is going to be one tremendous test for the Jets. I'll be back at you after the game, but maybe before the game. You'll be hearing from me somehow, man. We need a win. Ready? I mean not ready. Go Jets. Ready? Break.